mis amigos, amigas. Bonjour tout mon ami à travers le monde. Welcome to my channel, Sparkle, Dust, and Diamonds. I am Kat. If you are new here, please consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell. Set it to all so that you are notified each and every time that I upload content to this channel, as well as leaving comments below. Let me know how you feel about this unboxing, this canvas, this kit. Have you used this company before? Have you done a kit by this artist? Have you done this type of artwork before? And let me know how you're doing, how you found me if you're new. And yeah, let me know. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. So you're going to see a kitty cat very shortly. Okay, so yes, I am so sorry that this is Sebastian. Oh, geez. Yep, this is my chaos. My little, it's okay. He is just, I am packing in the middle of a move, and he is just in all kinds of sorts. Plus, I have been out of sorts, so he is also my emotional support pet officially. So, yes, he does pick up on my anxiety. Anyway, why are we here? I am doing a sneak peek, my very first one, and I am so honored that Amy at the Diamond Design Co. has allowed me to bring this canvas to you. So without further ado, let's get started. So this is the box that the canvas has come in. It is a kit by RomantzArt. So again, let me know if you have used this company before. I have removed the plastic. This came in a plastic sheath, as most canvases boxes do, and I did remove it. So on the back side, you can see has very clear instructions, which is really nice. Nice, large pictures and words, easily to read, easily to follow, so that if you are new to diamond painting, what a great way to start. When I first did my very first diamond painting, I had no clue, first of all, what it was, or what I was doing. It was gifted to me, and I had to Google it and figure it out as I went. But if you start with the Diamond Design Co., you will get these nice clear instructions on the box. On the side, it will give you the contents of the package. So one canvas, a drill set, toolkit, and a legend. So, and that is the same thing that is on the opposite side of the box. I know it's upside down right here, but it's the same thing. And then you will have the image on the bottom and the top. So let me show you that image. Let's see if we can get that. Okay, so there, whoops, knock something down. There is the image. Now it only gives you the SKU number and the size. It is 60 by 60, S027. So the S, I'm assuming, is squares. So yes, so this is a horse, and of course Amy thought this would be perfect for the event that myself and Kelly are doing, which is the Year of the Horse, DP Along 2026, for those of you that don't know. And of course I will leave that link below if you're interested in participating. If you aren't already, there is a registration form, but everything is tagged to the featured pinned to the featured tab. I will link the Facebook group below, as well as all the information about the Diamond Design Company and the artist. So let's go ahead and unbox this. Just want to make sure. Let's see. So I had opened this. I have not removed it. Okay. Again, this is Romance. Oh, okay, so we have a sticker sheet there. What else do we have? We have the canvas. I'm going to go ahead and take that out. And that's it for the box. I'm going to go ahead and put that to the side. And so the Diamond Design Company, let's see. It is, let's take this out. I'm going to roll it back a little bit. I don't want any stickers to pop off. I don't, like I said, I've never used this company before as far as a big a large. Actually, that's not true. I'm lying. Let me take it back. I'm working on Emma Casey's cute cuddly dragons, which are minis from a 4-set mini from the Diamond Design Company. So that's not true, but I don't, usually with these things the stickers pop off, so I don't want that to pop off. And if I didn't say it before, the Diamond Design Company, most people know it for its mini kits, which is, like I said, what I'm working on. I might pop in a picture so you can see that, because I am absolutely loving it. Not only that, it's Emma Casey's artwork, and it's the first time that I've been working on an Emma Casey, and I'm so enjoying it, but I'm also enjoying the canvas and the drills, and again, that's from the Diamond Design Company. So they're well known for their mini kits. That's how Amy started. I believe it's been a year or over a year that she's had this company going. She is the sole owner of this company, and she does everything herself. And now she has ventured into, in recent months, she has ventured into full-size canvases. So she does have full size. This is a full size. So let's take a look. So it is called Wildfire, which was not on. So that's the thing. So on the outside of the box, which was nice because the label was on the bottom and the top. So however you lay or store your boxes, your kits, you can see what the content is. The only thing that I didn't see was the name of the canvas and the artist. So it is Wildfire. What a perfect name. I absolutely love this. It is, like I said, RomantzArt, the year of the horse. It is the year of the fire horse. So, and you kind of see how, look at this image, like the mane and the tail look like they're, could be flames towards the end there. Nice cool blues, which are also found in flames, and then leading off to the reds and oranges at the tip. It is gorgeous, gorgeous. And it is, what I like also about it, I think, is that it's in motion, that it seems to be in motion. Yeah, so again, here are so you start here, the Diamond Design Company. It's very clear. The name of the company is right there. Let's see if we can zoom in a little bit without getting too blurry. So the Diamond Design Company, there is the SKU number that was on the outside of the box. The canvas size is 60 by 60. The image, and then the name and the artist. And the art of sparkle is the heart of design. So that is their motto. I guess that's her motto, her logo. And again, very clear instructions similar to the ones that were on the box, on the outside of the box. So this is the full sticker sheet. This is all one big giant sticker. You can cut it. It is not, this part of it is not die cut. So you can cut it to size if you want to use it for your sorry, I don't mean to be playing with that. But you can cut it to size, to place in your logbook, or however you want to do it. If you want to just use this as I will, and insert it into, once I'm done kitting up the labels, I will insert it into, oh, I think Sebastian's lying on it. Are you on my thing? Okay, into a sheet protector. And I will have that with the drills so that I can refer to the image. I like referring to the image, especially if I, since I like to bling or add enhancements rather. So this is the sticker sheet as well. There are 79 colors. So it looks like I might have to rethink my storage containers, but we'll get to that in a bit. These are die cut, so you will see, if you can see that. I need to move my light. I just don't want the glare, so you can see that they come off actually quite easily. They are a nice size, these labels. They're a good size, very clear to see. I love the color and the numbering. Like I said, I have very poor vision, so, and even though I'm wearing strong glasses right now, very clear, very clear. And I hope that you can see that. I know I keep blurring, and I apologize for that. So, okay, so that's the sticker sheet. Let's take a look at our canvas. We'll look at the drills in a minute. And yeah, so let me put this to the side for right now, and we'll get our toolkit. Let's look at our toolkit. So each kit comes with a toolkit that has a diamond painting pen. We have the diamond painting pen, your typical pen. We have a scrunch. Oh my gosh, it went on so nice. So these are called pencil grips, is the actual name of these. And these help you when you're diamond painting for a period of time, from your fingers getting tired, just like you would with pencils with writing. Same concept. And that fits fine and matches the pen, which is blue. Then we have blue pad of wax. Let's see if we have 1 or 2 pads. And we have one nice pad. Just remember that you need to remove the plastic covering on these. So the wax usually comes with 1 on the bottom and 1 on the top. And in order to poke the wax with your pen so that you have adhesive here to pick up the diamond drills, you need to remove 1 of these layers. Okay, so either the top or the bottom, either way. And it comes in its nice little container there. So 1 pad of wax. And I still feel like it's dark. I don't know. Let's see. Then we get a pair of tweezers. Oh, these are nice heavy duty. They're very heavy duty tweezers. And that is because it is a square kit. You get, similar to, it's not the brand, but the Masva trays. I do like these. So that comes with the kit as well. In addition to, I see 2 multi-placers. These are the plastic thin. Let's see if we can get this to focus. Let's see. There we go. So you get 2 of the plastic multi-placers. That's the word I'm looking for, multi-placers. So when I say thin, I mean the channel. I don't know if you can see that. There's a channel in there. You fill that with putty or wax, and that is to pick up your diamond drills. I can pick up 4 drills at the same time. This one, is it a 7? It's usually a 7. They do say some of them will have the number on there. Let's see. It's not going to show it, but the 7 is right on there and the 4 is on there. So this is a 7 multi-placer and this is a 4. So pick up 4 drills with that one and 7 with this one. Like I said, the channel, you see it, it's very thin, very narrow, and that works best for picking up drills, especially round drills. I like using the plastic ones for the round drills. Okay, so you have 2 of these. So that is the toolkit, just a basic toolkit. I know she has some premium toolkits, but I don't remember on what type of kits they are included. Okay, so that's your basic toolkit. So look at how beautiful this is. So this, you know, each kit does come with a high quality printed canvas. And it will lay flat, but I'm just going to roll it. And I'm going to do that off camera. I'm rolling it this way just so that it lays flat now instead of waiting for it to lie flat. Okay, we'll take a nice look at the canvas. Oh my God, it's beautiful. Oh my God, it's gorgeous. I love the colors. Oh my God, this looks like it's going to be so much fun. Okay, let's take a quick look. The Diamond Design Company. The name is listed right up on the top. and also known as the TDDC. Okay, let me move the table a little bit so that we can get, since this is very big. So, that's at the top. The Diamond Design Company is at the top. That's the name of the company. On the upper left-hand corner, you have your schematics, and it is literally taking up almost the entire canvas because it is 79 colors, and they are, again, I believe, identical size, if not larger than the actual sticker sheets. So you will have no problem if you like to use your schematic on your canvas, seeing those symbols and those drills. So let's take another look. Okay, let's see, get to the bottom. The art of sparkle is the heart of design. Again, that's the slogan. On the bottom left, you get the thumbnail with the name of the canvas, which is Wildfire, and the company, the artist rather, which is RomantzArt. So you see that copyright symbol there. So RomantzArt is licensed by many companies, including the Diamond Design Co. And there's the SKU that is on the outside of the box and on the label sheet. And the size, again, is 60 by 60 centimeters. It's a nice square canvas. And we go to the opposite side, and you get the schematic again, same as on the left side. You get it on the right side, and it is the entire, almost the entire canvas. This one just sits a little lower so that it's flush with the bottom of the canvas there. And on that corner, you will have all the socials for the company, the Facebook, the Diamond Design Co., and Instagram, as well as the Etsy shop. Now, she has since opened up her own website, meaning she has her shop that is not on Etsy. So I believe she's still selling on Etsy, but you can go directly to her shop. I think most of her discounts will be from the shop itself. So, oh my God, look at this. I don't even know how to show. Oh. It is gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. So let's see. What do I want to tell you about this canvas? Oh my God, look at this. Okay, so let's see. Let's zoom in a little bit. I am going to pan over it for you, but look at that. Anyway, okay. So, high quality printed canvas. The symbols are very, very clear. I don't know if you can see that. It's very hard for me to tell with my vision. My glasses are not the correct strength anymore, and that's been recent development, so I do need to get to the eye doctor. But with the move and everything, you know, have to prioritize. But how clear. To me, these symbols are so clear. I don't know if you can tell. I hope you can see that on the camera. It is gorgeous. It is so, 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 so clear. Let me take a look at the sticker sheet and see. Okay, so we have numbers. We have letters, so alphanumeric, but they're not in that order. And I prefer, personally, I prefer it to start, you know, with the numbers and then go into the alphabet, or vice versa. I prefer alphanumeric first. It's the way that I order my drills when I'm, my containers when I'm kitted up. But that's okay. It doesn't really matter because, however, in whatever sequential order they're in, I will sort them to my liking, just as you will be able to sort it to your liking. So there are symbols other than, doesn't look like a lot of the numbers. I don't think it's, oh no, well maybe I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I saw 7, 8, 9, and I don't know if we have a 6, but, and then we have some letters, but mostly the majority of it are symbols, and these look like recognizable symbols. I do see some symbols that I'm not normally used to, and that are new to me. Actually, not new, because I have another kit that I'm working on for someone else, and these symbols were introduced to me on that kit, so they don't look so foreign now, but because I'm becoming used to them. So Look at that. But very, very nice, very clear. The symbol, everything is clear. Everything is so easy to read. I am loving it. I just looking at this, I don't know if it translates into the camera, but it's fire. It is fire. I feel the flames. It feels like flames here. And I am loving this for You're the Horse of the Fire Horse. And what a beautiful horse. Look at, I am very picky with my horses too. So amazing. I am loving this. And then all the flowers. I love flowers, botanicals. And these flowers are beautiful, beautiful. The colors are amazing. They really coordinate very well. Confetti, does it look like confetti? Yes, yes. Some confetti, obviously. Hair, you know, regardless if it's on an animal as fur or mane, or a person's hair, it's going to be confetti usually. And the flowers actually don't look too bad. So there is color blocking. I see some color blocking. Some color blocking here. I don't know if you can see that without the glare, but there are sections of color blocking. So I think this is a very well, more color blocking there, mixed as far as color blocking and confetti. And that's my ideal canvas, is that mixture of confetti and color blocking. I think it's going to be, I've never been crazy about color blocking, but I'm working on a kit that is mostly confetti and I am loving it. But it could be the company and it could be the drills and all that, but I really am loving it. So having this combination, I think, is going to be a lot of fun. I'm really going to enjoy it. Let's see. So adhesive. So it also, the Diamond Design Co. has, their canvases are poured glue. So this is a poured glue canvas. It is, let's take a look. And so that is, ooh, super sticky. Wow, that is super sticky. Yes. So yeah, super sticky. The cover sheet is not thin where it wrinkles and not very thick. It actually pliable, so I like that. I really do like that. So it'll be easy to roll it and then pull it back down. Yep, and all the wrinkles are gone. Some little bubbles. There we go. I love it. I love it. Let's see up here. So, and just slide it down. So you're not actually lifting it up. You're just sliding it. And then you just kind of let it fall. And nice and smooth. So with the rolling it backwards and lifting the cover sheet and laying it back down, you can get rid of most little wrinkles and stuff. Although just laying it flat will do that on its own. But beautiful, 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 beautiful. Now, so we looked at the sticker sheet. Let's take a look at the drill. So I'm going to flip this over. Okay, flip it over and we're going to take a look at the drills. And what am I getting on here? I must have ink on my table because I see this and it wasn't like that. Beautiful. It's that, what's that called? Soft backing. It's a very, my hair everything's sticking to it. Yeah, it's not a stiff canvas. It is pliable, but it's not, you can tell it's a premium quality canvas. Let's take a look at these drills. Look at these drills. Oh my God, look at all these colors. So 79 colors. I love, 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 love the color palette. If you know me, you know I love my purples and my blues, and that is my preference. But when you have a canvas like this is a rainbow. This is, look at all the colors. It's like a rainbow of colors. It doesn't seem to be predominantly any one color, even though it seemed like a lot of oranges and reds. But when you look at it this way, it doesn't seem to be that overpowering. I think it's a nice blend of colors. So the nice thing as well is that they come in baggies. So with the instructions on the box and on the sticker sheet, sorry for the noise, crinkle time here, and which is really all you need. This toolkit that it came with the kit is really all you need to get going on your diamond painting. Anything over and above is just extra, just makes it a little easier to diamond paint, maybe go a little faster, but you do not need anything else but that. And now your drills are in baggies. So usually they are in the order that the sticker sheet is in. So let's see if that's the case. So meaning, let me show you again. So you'll see that in the first column, you'll have the sequential numbers 1 through 79. The middle is says code, that is the symbol. And then the DMC, that is the color. That is the color of the drill. And that is also in sequential order all the way through to the specials, which I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 special drills. Okay, and then so let's see. At this end, we have number 1. That's a sequential number, and that's the DMC, which is 150. You will also see on there that you have the SKU code, so you will be able to match that up if your drills get separated. I really love that information being on there. And then 2.9 is usually, that's the weight. They weigh the drills instead of counting how many drills there are. It's by weight, so 2.9 grams, I think it is. So this color is 150. That's one. And I'm going to look at the other end, and this is just to let you know. Yep, here it is. This is number 7, color number 79. If you see that, that's color number 79. The SKU number, it is a fairy dust, ZG 3846. So that's their fairy dust symbol there. And it is 3.5 grams. So the only thing you don't find on bags, and this is not, oh my Lord. Okay, so please ignore that. I have piles everywhere because, like I said, I'm packing, and Sebastian's just does not know what to do with himself, and he just knocked over two nice little piles that I had on the couch. Well, so there we go. So if you can see that, we'll take a better, closer look at the oh my God, gorgeous. This color is just gorgeous, and the fairy dust is a drill with like a mica powder coating on it. This is stunning, just stunning. I don't know if you can see it, but I will try to show it better when I show all the colors, and I'll let you know where on the canvas you can find the special drills. So that tells me that this is in order. So you can actually work right from the baggies. If you have some place to put one of those trays that you can put your baggies, or just anything. You can use a Dollar Tree container. Do I have one here to show you? Because I usually have stuff lying around. No, but I will show you what you can do to where you can put these, and you can just work right out of the baggies. So now what I would do first, if you decide to work out of the baggies, you would take your sticker sheet and you would just pull your stickers and put it on the bag so that you have the symbols on the bag. So that's the one thing. I don't work from baggies. I have tried multiple times, and it's just not working for me. It works for me when it's like a specialty drill, all special, like off canvas or all specials, and it's a small count, but not with a high count like this of 79 colors. No. This, no. I am too much of a mess and too much, too much chaos for me. So those are the drills. I'm going to take a, oh, what beautiful colors. I'm going to take a closer look at that. Let me just do this right now. I am going to pan over the canvas as well so that you can get a close look at it, and we'll take a look at where all the special drills go. If I may show you all the colors, but I am going to kit this up so because this is the canvas that I'm going to work on for March in the year of the horse. So we can take a look at the colors there. We'll see, because I am pressed for time with the move. So I'm going to try to make it as easy as possible, but I really want you to get the feel for this canvas. Okay, so here are all your colors. You can look at them closely, and these are all the special drills. So we're going to start with, see, here we go. That's an AB, Aurora Borealis, and it is 666, which is this cherry red. And if you can see, it's got this shimmer on top. I don't know if you can see. Let's see if we can get a little zoomed in. I know you can see the shine. I just want you to be able to see the drill itself. There we go. Do you see the drills? So some of those are the backs. So these are resin drills. But you see the coating on top? It changes the color is actually what it does. But it's supposed to mimic the Aurora Borealis, the Northern Lights. But you see that? It's a coating right over the drill, and it gives it some extra shimmer. See that? Okay, so that's one, and then I'm going to bring the other one in. Let's see if we can focus. This is different. This is a fairy dust, and this is 304, which is another kind of red. You don't often see. Let's see if we can do it from the back. There we go. So you see the difference. It is not as shimmery, not as shiny. It is like mica powder, like in makeup. So it's just coated right over the top of the drill. You see the true color on the back side, and then you see the color with the mica powder on top, and that's what's going to show when you lay your drill down on the canvas, and it's going to give it some special effects there. It'll change the way it looks from a regular drill. So that's 304. See that? It does have a shimmer, but it's very subtle, very, very, very subtle. And then our third color is also a fairy dust. It's 720. It's an orange. And let's start in the back. It seems to work better. And you see that? Okay, there we go. So you see the backs, so the flat backs, and that's the true color. And then you see it with the mica coating. And I actually like, this is one of my more favorite colors to see with the mica powder on it. The oranges, the 720s, and the 704. See that? See the difference? And that'll make it, from my understanding, recede, make the drill recede on the canvas, whereas the ABs will pop. So here's an AB in a blue, and it is 3810. You see the difference? You see that shimmer? And you see the backs as the true color. And with the blues, this is really nice. And this one, it just kind of enhances the color, doesn't change it completely, although you do see some darker bluish purple in the different light, and kind of from a green to a blue. That's what it does to the blue. And this is kind of an aqua color, so But how beautiful. 3810. Another blue here. This one is absolutely gorgeous. This is a fairy dust. Let's see. You see that there? 3766. Look at how gorgeous. So the difference from the back, the true color, to where the mica powder is subtle. With this color. It is beautiful. Just beautiful. It's a beautiful color. 3766. And here's another blue. And let's see. Okay, you see that? That is it's a fairy dust as well. It's 3846. It's a different shade. It's a little darker, and again, subtle. In this color, in this hue, you can almost not really tell the difference in color, which is, so the mica powder keeps it true to its color, original color, for the most part. But we have some, these are called hitchhikers. They don't belong here. I saw another color here, there. This one and these two, and it happens. But you see that? You see where the you see where the mica powder is versus the drill true color, and you can barely note the difference in as far as the color goes, the hue. But you still get that nice soft shimmer. It is beautiful. That's beautiful. 3846. And last but not least, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So, yeah, so I did that in the wrong order. So that's number 79. So this would have been the last color, but that's okay. I have here another fairy dust. So we have two, what is it? 3 ABs? 2 3 ABs? Okay, so this is, and the rest are fairy dust. Oh, what a pretty color. It's like a coral. So this is 3778. And look at how pretty that is. There, you can see the backs, the true color, and then the mica powder. And in this color as well, you don't note too much of a difference, but it's so pretty. This one's really shimmery, very pretty. So fairy dust 3778, and those are the fairy dust. And we'll look through, and this is the color palette. What beautiful, beautiful colors. I wish it would focus. I'm having a really difficult time with focusing. Okay, there we go. I don't. And I will show the colors when I kit up. Okay, so here we go. Let's take a look at the specialty drills. So for the most part, the reds, here, let's take a look at here. These reds, so this orange, that was the 720. This is the, that coral color. We have these two reds. This is more like a hot pink, the 304. And then the 666, which is that true cherry red color. For the most part, you're going to find it in the main here. Let's see if we can let's see if we can zoom in a little bit so that you can see where they are at. Okay, so let's see. You have, let's see, maybe it's a little more over here. We'll take that out of the way, and we'll get the camera here. Okay, so here's the E's. See all these E's here? Oh, there they are. There they are. Okay, so that is the 720. You will see that 720 fairy dust wherever you find that that E. And it is, you'll see it here. Let me zoom out a little bit. Okay, so the E, you will find it throughout. It's mostly, it's not really on the mane itself. It is in the background. It seems like it is also in the flowers. I don't know if you can see any of these flowers here. Let's see, can we see? Okay, so you see some E's in there, and you'll see that on some of the petals. You will also see the, we have the, let's see, we have this symbol here, which that's the 666. That symbol, that's all this right here, right here, right here. You'll see it throughout the flowers, and you will see it throughout the mane as well. Let's see, you see it there? You see it there? Okay. And yeah, so anywhere that symbol is there. So right now, let's look at the banana. I didn't know that was a banana. I didn't really know that. So I believe that's what that symbol is. So this is, let's see if I can find it again. And I go, these are the bananas. See that on the outside there? That's the banana. That's the banana. So that's this 3804. So it'll be throughout the mane. Nope, that's not it. Right here. See that? And is it on the flowers? I don't believe it is on. You will see it in some of these places. You see that? There's some there. So in this grouping of flowers, you'll see some there. You don't really see it anywhere else on the canvas. You see some, oh, there. See it there? And this is just kind of right around here. I don't know what that is supposed to be, but it's there. Here it is. Just, I think it's just blending in with the blending in with the background. See it there? Nope, that's thumb. Banana, thumbs up, banana, thumbs up, banana. So it's the bananas. Okay, so that's the bananas. That's gonna go there. And some of the flowers and in the hair. So the last one that we have is this coral color. Looks lighter right now, but that's a T. It is also in the mane. Let's see. So you see it here. Whoop, let's see. Just had it. There we go. I don't know why I'm whispering, but there it is. See the lowercase t's, and you'll see that in different parts of the mane. I think I was whispering because I'm trying to keep, you know who from. There we go. We have some more there. From jumping back on my canvas. And then we had some up there. And let's see, do we have any in the flowers? Don't know that I saw any there. Don't believe so. It's mostly there. And okay, so that's mostly there. And then what do we have? We have, so those are the warm colors, our warm special drills. And now we have some blues. Let's see, we have an R, we have a diamond, and we have a K. This is the K. Okay, and those you can find here. Let's see if we can focus. So see the K's? K's. Some K's there. K's in there. And I believe this is an R. So we have the K's and we have the R's. So they're on the horse and in some of the mane, on the inner layering of the mane, along the inner layering. So here we have the diamond. Let's see if you can see that. I'm going to have to zoom in. Some more K's. You see that? More K's. I thought I had the diamonds. Yeah. It's a very light color symbol. There they go. So let's move that out of the way. And you'll see right there. You see that? It's right there. Those are the diamonds. There are a few in the flower down at the bottom of the canvas. But for the most part, it is up here. See it there? And I could have sworn I saw it around the crown of the head. But I could be wrong. Some more R's there. And the R was the 3810. See that? That's the R. And the K's is this one. That other beautiful color. See that? And see the diamonds there? That's what this is. More K's. More diamonds and K's. So a lot of K's. K's, K's, K's being that 3846. And then yeah, the 3766, which is the diamond. So you see it throughout the canvas. So you see it mostly in these blues here and along the crown, like I said, along the edge, the inner edge of the mane. You'll see these. You'll see a little bit here of the K, like I said before. And not in these blues over here, but some diamonds here, which is a 3766, and throughout here in these yeah, just throughout here, some, and up here. And then the so that's the blues, those blues. And then these were basically in the clustering of flowers. Some of these flowers have you see this mostly, the 666, mostly throughout here. You see the banana, the 304 along the edging here, and you see it throughout the mane in here, in this confetti, these confetti areas here. So it is absolutely gorgeous. I am loving these colors, and I am actually cannot wait to get working on this. So I'm going to also still pan over the canvas for you, and then I'm gonna actually before that I'm gonna lay some drills. Let's open something up and lay some drills and see what that is like. So hang on. Okay, so I have focused on a small section of the canvas. I am going to lay a few drills down. want to show you the quality of the drills. And the quality of the canvas that the drills are adhering to. The drills, so you have good quality. I have not noticed any trash on these drills. No tabs, which means little extra bits of resin on the edges of the drills, which on squares makes it very difficult for them to line up correctly. If they're not lined up nicely, it's because of the way that I am diamond painting right now behind the camera. Otherwise, yeah, no trash, none, except for like a hitchhiker, a hitchhiker or two. The drills line up nicely. They see that, how nicely they fall into place here. And yeah, so there is the nice red there. Where's my pointer? And then the blues. Look at those blues, how beautiful. So I'm gonna back up and so you can see. Oh my gosh, look at that. I just want to I want to keep working on it, but I can't. I need to get this video done so that it can be to you on time. Yeah, so I will be kitting this up and working on this for the month of March. I don't know if I will wait until I have moved completely, which is probably the more ideal thing, because I am so behind on packing and moving and everything. So I am loving this canvas. The image, which is an artist, RomantzArt, which I already have come to love. I have some from other companies. So this is my first RomantzArt from the Diamond Design Co. I did notice there is a different kit from them. I think two kits. I think she has two other kits on this site from RomantzArt, and they're beautiful images. But I'm going to pull this back, and because I have a cat and I have long curly hair, I will be taping the edges. Let me see. Oh, I didn't look. Let's see. Do we have overpour? Oh, I don't really feel an overpour, so I might not need to edge this with washi tape. So sometimes the glue will overpour from the image field, and it will pour off to the side, and it's very common. Almost every kit you see will have, to some degree, some overpour. And I might put washi tape just because I enjoy using washi tape and bordering, have it border my canvases. But I don't think that it will be necessary on this canvas, because I don't see that it has. Let me see if I feel it on the other side. Yes, it is on the opposite edge. Sometimes I guess it's the way it lines up when it goes through whatever rollers or whatever machinery it goes through, conveyor belt. And so there's no overpour here, but there is overpour slightly on this edge. So it may be the same. It may be off centered a little bit, top and bottom. So I will be using the tape because, the long sleeves, you stick and then it gets all fuzzy. And it's not a big deal, but it does get to look a little gunky after a while if you're, depending how long and how much time you're spending diamond painting and have it exposed. And like I said, I have a long-haired cat. Sebastian his hair is everywhere during the winter, and my hair is shedding everywhere as well. So look at this amazing canvas. I'm going to do a pan over, and you will see what beautiful, beautiful colors. So like I said, RomantzArt, very vibrant colors in their canvases and their artwork.